Hola amigos, so today we're heading for Calasparra.
Good morning. We're just waiting to see if anyone else turns up and then we'll be off. I think we're going to a sanctuary today, meeting with John and Jackie on the way.
And off we go, leaving Matharon with Brenda the honey badger as our super executive camera operator. It's a sunny Sunday morning at the end of March. Temperatures now round about 14 degrees. Heading now up the hill out of Matharon and passing on the left the workings of the old mines. At the moment we're 3 bikes and 4 riders, and hopefully we're going to meet up with 2 more riders and 1 more bike. Our first destination today is a monastery in Aledo with a café. After an above average amount of rainfall, we should be seeing a lot of flowers in the fields and the verges. On to the RM3 heading for Totana. Brenda swings the camera around and you can see the hills behind Matharon. Heading into Totana now, and we switch across to the mountain road that takes us up to the monastery. We soon catch up with some slower moving traffic. We just mooch along, enjoying the ride up the hill to the monastery. As you can see, it's a scenic bit of road this with lots of curves. Apart from meeting John and Jackie at the monastery, we're hoping to meet up with our friend Rob, also known as Wing Diesel, for coffee. Rob has been quite ill recently and is still recovering, unable to ride his bike at the moment, but hopefully soon he'll be on the road on 2 wheels, out with us as usual. The weather forecast is promising sunshine all day today. A sharp right here as we head into the monastery car park. We have to find a space pretty quick. It's nearly full, the car park.
There's a lot of people here, so hopefully it's open.
That was the same last time.
Hello, mate. Yeah. How long have you been here then?
Hi, I'm good, how are you?
Did you just get here? Oh, okay. You haven't seen John and Jackie?
Hello, Rob.
Oh, Brian, how are you?
I'm very
On this fine
fine now
sunny
that I've
morning.
seen you.
Yeah.
Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, scoundrel, then he winked.
There's even a little market on here today.
How are you doing?
You have to admit, this is a wonderfully scenic meeting place. With wonderfully maintained gardens containing fruit trees and an olive grove.
Hola, buenos días.
And here we all are, chilling in the sunshine and drinking coffee. How perfect is that? In the distance we can see the Sierra Espuna. Coffee and catch up over with, we meander back towards the bikes. At this point, Rob heads off home, but it's been wonderful catching up with him. I think we're leaving at the right time as the monastery seems to be getting very busy now. A couple of old-timer cars in the car park, a very smart blue Peugeot and a gorgeous old Mercedes. Back to the bikes and getting ready. Next stop, Calasparra. Leaving the monastery, we're now 4 bikes, 6 riders, all on Hondas, which is Hondaful, isn't it? We're still on the RM 502, and it's a lovely bit of road between here and the town of Aledo. Aledo appears on our left-hand side, the town stuck on top of the rock. Though, obviously, Aledo is very picturesque, we're going to bypass it and carry on heading west. In the meantime, there's a few more bends yet on the RM 502. 6 like-minded souls on motorbikes enjoying the Spanish sunshine. Bypassing the centre of Aledo, going west, we pick up this road. Now we're heading north. In the direction of Zarzadia de Totana. I'll put a map up at the end of the film. A very clever shot by Brenda the honey badger, capturing the other 3 bikes behind us. We're looking for a road that will take us westwards, and it's the C11. Temperatures now round about 18 degrees. Clear blue sky, lots of sunshine. Taking the turn off onto the C11, which will link us up to the main road, the RM711, which will take us north to Caravaca de la Cruz. From our experience, this road, the C11, is usually just like this, free of any other traffic. A little wave now from Brenda the honey badger. It's turning out to be a glorious day's ride. So, the sanctuary that we're going to is known as the Sanctuary of Hope, and it's located about 6 kilometers from Calasparra, and the hermitage hosts 2 images of the Virgin of Hope. And this place, this sanctuary, has more than 1 million visitors a year. But before we get there, we're going to have lunch. Our chosen lunch venue is called Bar Yan in Calasparra. For all intents and purposes from the outside, it looks like a normal Spanish cafe bar, but it is in fact a Chinese restaurant. We're now on the RM 711 heading north to Caravaca de la Cruz, and from there we pick up the RM 714 directly to Calasparra. Most of the buildings at this sanctuary and hermitage are built straight into a rock face, meaning that the ceilings of the rooms in the sanctuary and hermitage are the rock itself. Into Calasparra and time for lunch. After a pretty impressive lunch, John and Jackie head for home, leaving 4 of us to carry on to the sanctuary. My understanding is that the original hermitage at the sanctuary was in one of the caves on the Segura River that bypasses it, and it's grown since then. This ornate roundabout tells you you're going in the right direction. On the way into the sanctuary, we're going to stop at a mirador or lookout point to take some photographs and have a look at the scenery. Unfortunately, I chose an area to park with a slope, and that made it rather difficult for Karen to get off her bike because she's got short little legs. With the help of husband Guy, she managed to safely reach the ground.
But your legs are too short.
Well done, Karen. You managed it, and I promise to look for better parking spots in future. And now for the view. It really is quite well appointed, this viewing platform, and bar a couple of kids, we've got it to ourselves. So that was good, that mirador. So now we're off to the sanctuary itself. See you later. It's a blanket 30km/h speed limit all the way now into the sanctuary, but that gives us a chance to look at the scenery on the way. And to remark on the prowess of Brenda the honey badger, our super executive camera operator. Thank you, sweetheart. From the map I studied earlier, I need to take the left-hand fork. Should take us to some motorcycle parking.
Jump off.
So here we are at the sanctuary. I think we need to go and have a good look round.
It is certainly a beautiful location. Further along past the sanctuary itself is a large and modern restaurant. In one of the rooms are these richly embroidered robes. You can see the smoke-stained ceiling there. And on the other side of the room are some matador tunics. I don't know what the real name for them is. And then I think Brenda's going to have a little look out the window. Over that tree line is another terrace, lower terrace, which goes down to the river Segura. Karen finds a small cascade of water seeping through the rock in the side of the church. In the gift shop, for a princely sum of €3, you can buy one of these wax effigies, maybe of a leg, a heart, a baby, just for instance, and then hang them next to the shrine of the Virgin for hope. So it might be somebody in your family that's ill, or maybe even for learner drivers. But the idea is you place something for somebody at the shrine. And whether you believe in this or not, I think you have to admit it's quite interesting.
A very interesting day. We hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you again soon.
And here is the map that I promised you earlier.